when Dele Farutimi published that book, Nigeria and its criminal justice system, Nigerians and a whole lot of people went, haywire. People went crazy, especially Dele Farutimi and the owner of UBA, Tony Elumelu. They went haywire, saying that why would he publish such thing? In fact, Dele Farutimi is still in prison as we speak. But it's so unfortunate that he's actually saying the truth. No matter how unpleasant it might sound, it is the truth, notwithstanding the fact that, some feathers might have been ruffled. And because this set of people have gotten away with, these criminal activities for so many years, they feel like, now that I'm retired, nobody cuts me in the act. Show me your evidence. If you cannot show me your evidence, you shut up. And how could they even be able to show evidence when, while it was happening, I don't even think anybody had the nerve, to approach or to confront these people? It's just so sad. What made me to start saying all of this morning is that a man was sent to die for stealing a fowl. Governor Adeleke is reacting to the man's sentence. Oh my gosh. Oh God. I don't even know how to react to this. Honestly, I wasn't even planning on recording this, but when I saw the news, I couldn't help it. I was just compiling and researching and reading this morning, not even planning to record yet, but immediately I saw this news clip, I said to myself, I just must record it. Because what? If you send a man to death, if you say that the man should die because he has stolen a fowl, please, what should happen to all those politicians that have been stealing billions upon billions of naira? Yaya Bello, for example, who has stolen billions upon billions of naira, who even paid his children's school fees in advance for 4 years at a university overs with stolen government money, because he knows that he will soon be leaving office, so he might not be able to afford the school fees, so he decided to pay up front. This is the difference between being a human and being what should I even compare? This is just a topic of humanity, because this man was probably hungry. I'm telling you, this regime of Tinubu has thrown a lot of people into poverty. We know that there are some people in poverty before. They have just been managing and struggling. I'm just imagining how it would be for them right now, since the economy, even those that are conveniently living and say that they are rich before, they are no longer rich, because have you seen the prices of things in the market? For you to be able to afford it, you must be more than a millionaire. For you to be able to afford what you used to afford like 10 years ago, now this man is being sent. The solution of this could have just been, take money for Christmas, take money to buy fowl. He might not have something to eat, and that might just be the last resort for him. There are some people, it's not everybody that is stealing. Things like, okay, if you really want to know the criminals, it will be those that are stealing cars, those that are stealing billions upon billions. But for you to steal like 10 naira or steal 100 naira, 200 naira, it means that money means a lot to you, and you saw it as an avenue that if I don't steal this money, I might not eat. Stealing fowl is just a matter of take money, buy something to eat, because he needed to eat at that time. Let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if I'm wrong. I've seen videos online where, white policemen, there have been situations where they will catch somebody shoplifting food items, and the police officer will decide to pay. Like, what have you eaten today? The woman, I even saw a particular video where she said, my children are home. We have not eaten today. This, that. The police officer decided to pay and told her to even take more. And she paid for everything. You can imagine, those are people that have feelings. They have feelings of their fellow human at heart. But anyway, before we go into today's news, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comments section. The Osun State Governor Gov Adeleke has intervened and ordered action for prerogative mercy on the case of an indigent, Segun Olowokere, who was convicted and sentenced to death for stealing fowl. When I say these things, some people will say that some people might feel like it is a lie. I don't even think that these judges, they have any handbook that they use to sentence people, because to me, at this point, I don't think there's a guideline for them to say that, okay, if somebody did this, this is what, the probable punishment should be. If somebody did this, this is what the punishment should be. There is no, even if there is no guidelines, is there no common sense? It be like saying that mental people wey suppose go arrow, now they can't do judges these days. Because even if there is no handbook, your common sense should tell you that did this person kill in the process of stealing this fowl? Because I don't understand the circumstances that will make you send somebody, that will make you sentence somebody to death because of stealing fowl. I don't understand the circumstances. I don't understand. Was somebody killed in the process? Did he use firearm? Those are the things. When somebody goes to steal, there's a punishment for somebody that goes to steal with a firearm, that goes with a gun. There's the punishment for somebody that just goes to steal without any firearm. There's the punishment for somebody that goes to steal and in the process, people get killed. There's a punishment for manslaughter. Those things, it is different punishment. It is different. There's a punishment for somebody that's stolen a tuber of yam, a fowl, for example. That the punishment should not even pass community service, like sweep your community or sweep your environment for like 2 days or 1 week. The punishment should not even be imprisonment for somebody that has stolen fowl. In my own opinion, the punishment should not even pass community service. But in Nigeria, I don't even think they do community service. I don't think so. But I think during Funke Akindele, during the lockdown, Funke Akindele was giving community service to do or something like that. But gosh, how do you in right conscience, and you say that Fidele Farotimi does not have evidence, he is lying, and you are telling me he's lying? The kind of judges wey we get for this country, it be like say dem get sense. I don't understand. Please, I even want to have the judge's name, the judge that passed this sentence. I need to know that judge's name. Newsroom Nigeria reports that Segun's mother, Folashade Olowokere, tearfully narrated the ordeal of her only son, currently in prison, in an interview on the YouTube podcast of Nollywood actress Biola Adebayo. Kai, Jesus. The video attracted the attention of many Nigerians, including Governor Adeleke. In a statement by the spokesperson to the state governor, Olawale Rasheed Adeleke, directed the immediate investigation and pardoning action on Segun's case. Governor Adeleke also ordered the Attorney General to intervene and ensure Segun is listed for the prerogative of mercy before the end of the year. Jesus. The statement added, "I have read about the case. I recognize separation of powers in our democracy. In this particular case, I have directed the Commissioner for Justice to initiate processes to grant prerogative of mercy to the young man. Osun is a land of justice and equity. We must ensure fairness and protection of the sanctity of lives. I assure the public that the matter is receiving my direct attention. A sense of urgency is also attached to our response to the matter as a responsible state government." You see, when I come up here to say that, in fact, Femi Falana has said it, so he said Nigeria is a class society. A rich man can steal billions upon billions. A rich man can even kill somebody and go scot-free in this country. That is the extent to which, Nigeria is a class society. Because how can you tell me somebody stole fowl, chicken of how much? Not even up to 50,000 naira. Let's just assume not even up to 40 or 30,000 naira. And you sentence the person to death, and the person is still in prison, rotting in jail as we speak. So if not that Biola, the actress, invited the mother of this boy for an interview where she spoke about this issue, the boy would still be rotting in jail. Nobody would know about him. I expressed in my previous video how innocent people, there are millions of innocent people, thousands of them rotting in jail as we speak, people that do not even know anything. Rich man go do something, they go just use those people, replace them sharply. That is what goes on in this country. People do not have conscience. You guys heard about the case of Bobrisky where he did not actually go to prison. He was just enjoying his life in one apartment. There are so many rich people that have been sentenced to death, sentenced to 10 or 20 years imprisonment, and another person will be used to replace them. Another person will be used to replace them in prison, while those people will just be roaming free and enjoying their lives. That is the kind of country that we are in. How do you sentence somebody to death for stealing fowl? I still cannot comprehend. I just still cannot comprehend. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of this? Because I'm quite shocked. I'm telling you, I'm very, very shocked. I'm shocked. This is beyond me, guys. Thank you very much for always listening. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the video. Bye for now.